Hi, going to do a collective tonight. Take what resonates, leave the rest if it doesn't. Not every reading will be for everyone every time, so please use your discernment. Bear with me because I'm being nudged to do a collective tonight, and my daughter's been sick all week, and it finally started hitting me today. So, but I felt I had to come on here. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow night and chill out for the weekend. I don't know, we'll see. But a few things. So I'm going to be using 2 decks because I'm being nudged to use 2 decks. When I was shuffling through things, this is like the 3rd time the number 31 has come out this week, I believe. So that number could be significant. Someone could be 31, or something could be happening on the 31st of this month, or maybe December. And then I saw the number 13 as well, which I believe is the 2nd or 3rd time as well that came through this week. When I was shuffling, I went to grab the bottom of the deck, and as I pulled these 2 cards, I saw like cameras flashing, like on these. So I mean, this is a masculine, doesn't have to be. There's 2 people here. This could have to do with a marriage, a home, or a building structure. I don't know if somebody is being investigated and somebody's house, business, or I don't know, where somebody lives, someone is being watched. This could be by an investigator, or this could be somebody just watching somebody at their home, like seeing what they're doing, and whoever's house or building structure this is, or marriage, whatever, it's like someone's not even paying attention to what's going on around them, or they weren't in the past. Because the 4 of Cups has to do with the past. This person is focused on these 3 cups, which has to do with the past. And then we got a cup here that's either the divine is showing this person or somebody else is showing this person, and this person is ignoring this. They're rejecting or missing an opportunity here. They're not paying attention to shit going on around them. Their arms are crossed. They're not happy with the situation that they're in, and they're not happy with, it looks like, decisions or emotions that they put into regarding any one of these: a marriage, a home, a business structure, whatever. Excuse me. I saw cameras, so like I said, this could be an investigator, or this could be somebody that they know that's literally not taking pictures of them, or could just be like watching this person, like driving past their house to see what they're doing or where they work. Like, it's something like that. The other thing, so I forget which reading it was. Maybe it was like a week ago. And I mentioned about the thinking man that was sitting on the world with his hand to his chin, right? Thinking, contemplating, deep thought. I was literally just watching Looney Tunes on Tubi, and I believe it is season 1, episode 9. Those numbers could be significant, 1 or 9. Or actually 10, closing out a cycle, because in this episode, it's not like the original Looney Tunes in this episode. It's kind of like, not like a bootleg. What the hell am I... kind of like a copycat thing. Like, the bunny in it didn't look like Bugs Bunny. It actually looked like the Nesquik bunny, but whatever. So it's like, and then somebody was sitting on a rock or something, and the thinking man appeared in the cartoon on that rock or whatever that was. And it was like flashing, like blinking, and then it went away. This person was sitting in, like, as if it was a fake world, like a copycat world or like a superficial world. So this person, which could be you, whatever, or someone you know, put yourself where you fit. This person is thinking about the world that they live in, the people that are around them, and how fake and like superficial these people are. Like, it's something to do with their life, their lifestyle, their surroundings. This reminds me of a saying that somebody told me. So this reminds me of like you're a product of your own environment type of thing. I'm also getting like a Ponzi scheme or like scamming or something. I think that was it. I went to write everything down and I just kept forgetting. I'm just so shocked right now. Hold on. At the bottom of this deck is the Seven of Wands, fire. Somebody could be very defensive right now because they're in this mind state, because whatever they got going on. Page of Wands, fire. There could be good news coming to somebody. So let's get started. And what did I say? 1 and 9, 10. Someone could be closing that cycle out. And look at that. Tower on the bottom, Aries, Scorpio. I'm not going to take it, but somebody's going to be closing out that cycle real quick. Yeah, I'm seeing a pyramid. So something could be like a pyramid scheme or some BS. The Chariot. I'm only taking the top card. Chariot. Cancer. King of Swords, air. Ten of Pentacles, earth. Eight of Cups, water. Nine of Pentacles, earth. Ace of Cups, water. Hold on, I'm going to pause it real quick because I want to shut the window. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Yeah. Oh, that could be significant for somebody. Somebody could have closed the window on somebody, like an opportunity could be done, or like, or somebody could be closing, locking somebody out, closing somebody out. Any one of these could be in your chart. Cancer, water, earth, air. Heavy on water and earth. I feel like you could be trying to stay very grounded at this time. You could be emotional. I feel like there could be highs and lows to that. The number 23. Somebody's name could be Madeline, Melody, Richard, I'm getting talk of the town. I'm getting the initial B. I'm getting retrograde, so something could be happening during the next retrograde. I don't know when that is, you would have to look it up. I feel like you keep going over everything, like dotting the I's. Making sure everything is right or correct or in order. Because I keep shuffling and I don't need to anymore. There's something here where you keep going over and over and over again in your head. With the Chariot and the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something and charging towards something or charging away from something. Whether this is literally jumping in your car and going, because you could be an Aries, you don't have to be, but the person driving the Chariot is actually the Emperor. It's like you're taking control of yourself, of a situation. You're walking away and you're either jumping in your car or jumping in something and just, I'm seeing sailing away. With this King of Swords here, this could be you. You could be an air sign, or you could be in law enforcement. This could be military. This could just, you could just be literally like emotionally detached. You could be like a protector. You could be very logical, strategic, truthful. I don't know why I just saw this. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the words. So I'm just going to say without those words in it. If you know, you know. Live by the, die by the. That's what I just saw. So I don't know if that's like something somebody lives by, or like somebody, whatever somebody's doing has to do with street life, or excuse me, something like that. That's, I don't know, that's real specific. So you could be very single, abundant, good on your own, creative, taking care of yourself, home, family, children, if any. You could be very serious about leaving something and moving forward, especially with this King of Swords. It's like you're not, it's like you don't want to, with that sword up, you don't want to hear anybody's shit. You don't want to deal with anything. Like, it's kind of like, you know, I said what I said, and I'm going to do what I want. I keep getting sail away, sail away. So I don't know if you have to cross water to leave where you are to go somewhere else, or I don't know, maybe you're moving across seas or something. Sail away, sail away. Who sings that song? It's a woman. It's from the 90s. I want to say Kenya? No. Oh, I need the tablet. Well, look it up. That's the only part that I could, like, understand right now. Sail away, sail away, sail away. And it's a woman. And it's from the 90s. It's not Christopher Cross. It's none of that BS. Whatever. So the Ten of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups. You could own a business. So I see you here as single. So there's something here about long term. This could be a business, could be generational wealth, inheritance. Ace of Cups. A brand new start. Could be expressing feelings. This could be just vulnerability. What's with the Chariot and the Eight of Cups? I feel like I'm talking very slow and going very slow. Like, excuse me. I feel like you're taking your time. Or you have been taking your time this whole time to make sure everything is in order. Like, there's something about, you could have like OCD, or you could be a perfectionist, or you're literally just, I'm going by the book. Seven of Wands, fire. Okay. I just saw trust in God. So you could be praying, or you could be very like religious, or you could be practicing your faith more. There's something here where it's like you have hope. I just saw wishing on a star. I'm getting a lot in right now. I don't know if you're meditating or like looking into something. It feels like your chakras, whichever ones are blocked or were blocked, are now opening. So like, for instance, if it's your heart chakra, I'm getting like the Grinch. How the Grinch had like a very tiny heart, or like, and then like it grew over time, you know, towards the end of the movie. It got bigger, it expanded. It's something like that. Like something has kept you stuck where you had no hope. You could have been going through depression. I feel like my voice is cracking, so you could have trouble expressing yourself. Maybe that's what this Ten of Pentacles actually means with this Ace of Cups. For a very long time, this is all you were worried about. Money, right? A strong foundation, stability, possibly family. And wanting to open up now, wanting to express yourself. What's the King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles? Judgment. Scorpio. Something about characteristics. Something about characteristics. What's the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups? The Lovers. Gemini. Nice. Justice on the bottom, Libra. With the Seven of Wands here, yeah, you're sticking up for yourself and you're walking away from something. You're fighting for yourself, you're fighting for your beliefs, you're putting your foot down. You're walking away. And you have a little cane here. So you could be a little injured from whatever you're leaving, and that's all good. And you're going to jump in your chariot as the emperor, and you're going to charge forward. You're taking control. With this wand here like that, you're putting up that wand and you're like, kind of like back off, like you're putting this up as if like to say like there's boundaries now, and it could be with several people because this is the Seven of Wands, so you could be putting up boundaries with several people that you're either walking away from or you're just letting them know like, no, you can't do that anymore. Something like that. You're sticking up for yourself. Oh my god, what movie is that? This is an 80s movie. I probably haven't seen this movie in 30 years. I'm getting the part of the movie. I want to say it's Walk Like a Man because that's the song that's coming through right now. And I believe, you're going to have to look this up. I'm going to have to look it up after. I believe it's Howie Mandel that plays the guy. And he's like in a new environment. He was like a caveman or something. I don't even remember the beginning of the movie. I can't believe this is coming through right now. And he had to adopt to like a new life. I guess look up Walk Like a Man, Howie Mandel. But the song that's coming through, you could look up those lyrics too, because that could be significant. Because I got Walk Like a Man and then Talk Like a Man. I'm not saying, regardless, you could be a woman or a man, whatever it is, male or female. But whichever you are, female or male, you're bossing up and like, you're taking charge of your life and your environment. It's like you're going to have a new confidence, a strut in your step. Something's just going to like spark. And you're just going to be like, see ya. Like for real. With the Judgment here, yeah, you could be calling somebody out on some shit. This could be the divine. They could be calling you out on something. You could be getting karma for something right now. And this has to like, this karma has to run through. It's like karmic debt. With the Lovers here, I don't think this is choosing between two people. I'm getting you're choosing long-term to be able to express yourself. Like I said, this could just be vulnerability. This is a new start. Or this could be expressing feelings to somebody or someone. It doesn't have to be romantic. Give me something for this Seven of Wands. Yeah, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is now coming through. So that was the show that he hosted, right? Howie Mandel? Something, and what I say before, Ponzi scheme, scamming, pyramid scheme. Someone might be investigated. I feel like somebody tried to con somebody into thinking they were going to be a millionaire or they were going to have this status. And it turns out they got caught up in something, but they didn't even know what they were getting into. Right? Because they just were concerned about money and image and providing, having that stability, that foundation. Somebody tricked somebody into something. Six of Wands on the bottom, yeah. Like, come here, you're going to have victory, success. You're going to be in the public eye. You're going to be getting attention. What's that Seven of Wands? Hierophant. was going to say it earlier, but I really don't want to say it. Hierophant. Taurus. This is you either putting up a boundary to somebody that you have a contract with. This could be a marriage. This could be a business contract. This could be a society. Okay? I really didn't want to get into that. But it could be a type of society. Like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire type of society. Right? A pyramid scheme. Or like, I'm also getting, like, it doesn't have to be some type of like Illuminati shit. Okay? If you get where I'm going with that. Give me one more for that. Yeah, and you're like putting your wand up. You're like, nope. And they're like, no, come here. Come here. Come, we have it over here. We have everything you want. We got everything you want. Four of Swords, reverse, air. Eight of Swords, air. A lot of overthinking. A lot of holding back, speaking about this. Or somebody not wanting you to speak. You know? There. With that Four of Swords reversed. With the Eight of Swords. Four of Swords reversed. Damn. Burnt out. Mental breakdown. Not taking care of yourself. Somebody wanted you burnt out and stuck in your head. Like, stuck in a situation. Stuck. What's with the Judgment? Something about Tangeray. Three of Swords, air. Yeah, the Divine's calling you out on something. Something, you're heartbroken over something. And you're not even showing it. What's with the Lovers? And the Ace of Pentacles, Earth. This is a new start. I feel like it's mostly regarding yourself. Breaking away from something. And stabilizing yourself. Having a new beginning. For some, it could be a relationship. It doesn't have to be. It could be a new job. You could be leaving a job. Choosing to leave a job, even though it's painful or upsetting to walk away from, but starting something new. That's not for everybody. Give me one more for that. Yep, Ace of Wands, fire. Something creative. Something that you're passionate about. Or if it's a relationship, this is a passionate new beginning. What's with the Judgment and Three of Swords? What's with the Judgment? Three of Swords, Queen of Wands. Possibly a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Somebody that you find beautiful, handsome. Could be male or female, doesn't matter. Just like this King of Swords could be male or female. This person's single, abundant. You find them good looking. You're heartbroken over this. Why? Why are you heartbroken? King of Pentacles, Earth. Who's this? This could be your father, or this could be a father figure. This could be somebody who owns a business. It feels like this person knows about this person, whether or not these two have met. Ace of Swords on the bottom, air. Truth and clarity. That's the truth. Who is this? Who is this King of Pentacles? Sorry, hold on. Who's this King of Pentacles? There's a Two of Cups here. Water. This is like Big Daddy energy. Like this is... the fuck? What's with the King of Swords? What the hell? I just saw a decoy. Why would they show me decoy? This person is very significant. If this person is coming in to give this Queen of Wands an offer to make it seem like somebody's a soulmate, I just got decoy. Somebody's sending this person in to this person to make them think that they're a soulmate or some BS. What is this? Excuse me. What's the King of Swords? Three of Cups. Water. This is like a friend group or something. Celebrating something. What's this King of Pentacles? I don't like this. And I mean, the King of Pentacles, you always want the King of Pentacles, right? This is someone who's stable, who wants a relationship, who's good with money, who has money, or, you know, is trustworthy, dependable, a rational person. I'm getting weird vibes off this right now, and when I saw decoy... Hold on. Two of Pentacles. Reverse. Earth. This almost makes me think. This person's like ahead of something. Like this is Big Daddy energy. Two of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody who could juggle people or things around to get what they want. It's like the decision is made, but why is this happening? 4 of Cups at the bottom. Water. Somebody's like hoping that something doesn't work out or somebody doesn't take an offer. What the fuck? All right. So now I'm jumping to the second deck because that's what I'm being asked to do right now. And that's what I'm going to do. What the hell is happening here? What's up with this King of Pentacles? I don't like it. Page of Pentacles, Earth. Somebody is pretending like they are of King of Pentacles, or they are ahead of something. They could be at the top of this pyramid scheme. Whatever it is. Whatever. It's... Everybody's story is different. Whatever. Page of Pentacles. Claiming an opportunity, but giving little. So why would a King of Pentacles have 2 of Pentacles reversed and a Page of Pentacles? Like, this is all they can give. Because they're really not a King of Pentacles. They're a decoy. They're coming in saying, oh, I have, I make this much, or I do this, and da-da-da-da-da-da. They're a bullshit artist. Yup. Fuck out of here. The Tower. Aries, Scorpio. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Something's falling apart or something is going to blow up in somebody's face. 3 of Cups again. What's with the 3 of Cups up there with the King of Swords? What's up with the 3 of Cups up there with the King of Swords? I just saw I can't take much more. The King of Pentacles, Earth. What the fuck? Very interesting, because the 3 of Cups came out down here with the King of Pentacles over here. And the 3 of Cups is here with the King of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to mirror something to get somebody to do something or take an offer. They're projecting that this is like... And it's like a gathering or a group of people or like a social group, a social event. What did I say over here? Some type of contract or society. The Lovers again. I'm getting doubles now. Double 3 of Cups. Double King of Pentacles. Double Lovers. Two, you could be seeing. We also have all 3s. 3s could be significant. It's like the Tower hits and somebody has a choice to make. Somebody might be choosing themselves. They may tell this person to take their offer and literally shove it. I don't know why I'm getting for some this juggling King of Pentacles. I'm getting like pimp type of shit. Give me something for this Tower. What's with the Tower? What's with the Tower, please? Shut the fuck up. What did I just say about the projection and the mirroring and the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles on each side? Now we have King of Swords on each side as well. Yo, someone's coming towards somebody before somebody else does to give them an offer that's absolute garbage because they don't want somebody else with this person. So they're like projecting a dream or like, oh yeah, come over here. Like this shit. The Four of Wands, again, remember in the beginning I said with the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands, somebody's house is being watched or there's an investigation? Yeah. Exactly. Two of Cups, double Two of Cups. Oh, God. Seven of Wands, again. Somebody's trying to defend themselves. They could be defensive, but they're trying to defend themselves from other people. They don't want some shit to happen. Somebody is not happy about this. I think this person knows that this person's being sent in, or they know that somebody's coming in that is trying to show up like they're the one or some BS. Anyway. What's with the Queen of Wands? How's this Queen of Wands going to react to this King of Pentacle decoy over here? King of Pentacle decoy. How are they going to react? What's going to be going on here? The Six of Pentacles and the Devil came out. They're gonna look at it's like this Queen of Wands knows that it's like breadcrumbing, and this is like, yeah, like luring somebody in with the Devil like energy. Like, what did I say in last night's thing? Like, oh, there's gonna be an equal give and take here. If you do this for me, I'll give you money. I'll do this. And like everybody's on their knees with the Devil. Someone's going to try and tempt somebody to take an offer or to do something. Some evil shit going on. People are crazy. Like, people think I'm crazy for doing tarot. Like, no, you're crazy for doing shit like this. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Page of Swords in the bottom. They're spying. They're trying to get information on somebody. Looking somebody up, asking people. Either they're the ones that are watching somebody's house or business or whatever, or investigators are watching this person and this group, whatever this is. Queen of Wands again. Nine of Wands. Fire. This Queen of Wands is protecting themselves from this with this Nine of Wands shit here. Like, this person's on their last leg. They're still holding up strong, Queen of Wands. And they're blocking out this bullshit. Blocking it out. Knight of Pentacles, Earth. Yeah, very cautious. Very cautious about this. Why are they cautious? Seven of Swords, because they know something's calculator has, somebody has ulterior motives. They're not falling for this shit. Six of Swords on the bottom, air, sailing away. Here we go with sail away again. I just saw I'm over this shit. Number 16 could be significant. I'm over this shit. 19. Someone could be between 4'11 and 5'5. Number 9. These cards are stuck together. Sorry, hold on. I'll take both. 23. I said it earlier, right? September. Someone could be between 20 and 30 years old. Someone's between 5'6 and 6'4. August could be significant. November. The number 15. I just saw. Have you ever seen Hangover? When Chow's like, toodaloo, motherfuckers. I just saw that. Tattoos. Somebody has tattoos. 30 could be significant. 25. Toodaloo, motherfuckers. And someone could be between 40 and 50 years old. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Have a good night.